Yes, it is question number 1 from your exercise. Question number 1, and the page number is 305. The date is first question में देखो क्या दिया है. On 1st January 2020, Hemant sold goods 18,500 to Nitin. On the same date, Hemant drew a bill of exchange for 18,500 at 2 months. On the due date, what happened? The bill was duly honored. So, if you are looking at the problem, there are only 3 transactions. Accordingly, 3 journal entries are there in the books of each party. Okay, give journal entries. Requirement देखो अच्छी तरह से. Give journal entries in the books of Hemant and Nitin. Prepare Hemant's account in the books of Nitin. So we are going to prepare a journal of Hemant, who is a drawer. Because Hemant, normally seller is a drawer. Hemant sells goods to Nitin on credit. Okay, so he want to recover that amount. So Hemant drew a bill on Nitin, and person who draws the bill is called as a drawer. So Hemant is drawer. मैं बात कर रहा हूँ तब तक आप ये रोलिंग करके रखो अच्छी तरह से. So Hemant is drawer. Okay, and Nitin is drawee. Nitin हमारा drawee है. Okay, and requirement is journal of Hemant and journal of Nitin, and in the books of Nitin, Hemant account we are going to prepare. Okay, so let us begin with the entry number 1. Date wise we are going to pass. Date wise लिखना है. January 2020 Hemant sold. So 2020. Okay. सबको मेरी आवाज आ रही है? Can you listen to me please? Tell me. तुम्हाला माझा आवाज येतो सगळ्यांना? Okay. So January 2020, entry for goods sold. It is sold to Nitin. So Nitin is receiver. Nitin's account debit to sales account. Nitin's account debit to sales account. So this is the journal entry number 1. Okay. I am going to tell you narration also. आपको narration में orally बताने वाला हूँ. आपको लिखना है. Are supposed to write the narration. Now this is entry Nitin account debit to sales. Narration: being goods sold on credit. Being goods sold on credit. Okay, for the same, that Nitin will pass the entry as purchases, because for Nitin these are purchases. Purchases account debit to Hemant account. Purchases account debit to Hemant account, and amount is 18,500. उसका amount आएगा 18,500. So this is the entry to be taken. Okay, in the books of Nitin. In the books of Nitin. So far we have taken entries one each in the books of Hemant and Nitin. Hemant ने entry क्या पास किया? Nitin account debit to sales, because goods are sold to Nitin on credit. Then what is the entry taken by Nitin? Purchases account debit to Hemant, because the goods are purchased from Hemant. For Hemant the goods are sold on credit, but for Nitin the goods are purchased on credit. Accordingly the entry is taken. यहाँ पे narration लिखो. Being goods purchased on credit. Being goods purchased on credit. Okay. अब इसका posting करना पड़ेगा, because Hemant account is required. The posting in the Hemant account will be 2020 1st January. Posting इस तरह से आएगा: by purchases. Amount is 18,500. Amount is 18,500. Okay. Now next. Then Hemant drew a bill on Nitin. Okay, Hemant ने bill draw किया है. For Hemant is a drawer. For drawer it is a bill receivable. Entry for that is a bills receivable account debit. Bills receivable account debit. Bills receivable account debit to Nitin's account. Bills receivable account debit to Nitin's account. Amount is of course same. वही amount का bill निकलेगा. Amount is same. The date is also same. Same date, same amount. Okay. So here bills receivable for Hemant it is receivable. So entry is a bills receivable account debit to Nitin's account 18,500. Narration. Being bill drawn for amount due. Being bill drawn for amount due. Bill drawn for amount due. For 2 months. 2 months. Here. Entry is a Hemant account debit. Hemant account debit to bills payable account. Bills payable account. Hemant account debit to bills payable account. Amount is 18,500. 18,500. Same date, same amount. Okay. But what he will write? Bills payable. Hemant account debit to bills payable account. Hemant is a receiver of bill. And the bills payable that is actually given to him. Okay, it is accepted for him. Narration. Being 2 months bill accepted. 2 months bill accepted. 2 months bill accepted for amount due. For amount due. Okay. इसका भी posting आने वाला है. The posting is coming to Hemant account in this way. Okay. Hemant को आने वाला है 2 bills payable. 2 bills payable. 2 bills payable account. Amount is 18,500. जो एंट्री पास किया है उसका मैंने पोस्टिंग किया. ओके. एक्चुअली द अकाउंट ऑफ हेमंत इज रिक्वायर्ड. हेमंत का अकाउंट तैयार करना है तो नितिन का जर्नल एंट्रीज देखना पड़ेगा. हेमंत का एंट्रीज नहीं देखना पड़ेगा. Because Hemant will write Nitin's account. Nitin will write Hemant's account. Like this. Then what happened on the due date? First of all, on the due date. तो आपको ड्यू डेट अभी पहले कैलकुलेट करना पड़ेगा. 1 जनवरी से लेके 2 महीना काउंट करो. अभी ओरली कैलकुलेट करना सीखो. 1 जनवरी टू 1 फरवरी 1 महीना हो गया. 1 फरवरी टू 1 मार्च 2 महीना हो गया. ओके. 1 March plus 3 days as a grace days. The due date is coming 4th March. On 4th March, what happened? Okay, look at the problem carefully. The bill is honored. The bill is honored. It is given that on the due date, the bill was honored, duly honored. Duly honored, matlab on the due date it is honored. The entry for honor is a cash / bank account debit to bills receivable account. To bills receivable account. Amount is of course same 18,500. 18,500. Okay. Narration. Being bill honored. Being bill honored. Honored. Here the date is 4th March and the journal entry is a bills payable account debit. bills payable account debit to cash oblique bank account. Cash oblique bank account. Bills payable account debit to cash oblique bank. Narration. Being our acceptance paid. Being our acceptance paid. Okay. ओके जो मैंने एंट्रीज है मैंने डायरेक्टली बता दिया प्रॉब्लम खत्म भी हो गया नाउ फॉर दिस एंट्री देयर इज नो पोस्टिंग करने की जरूरत नहीं है एंड योर हेमंत अकाउंट इज गेटिंग क्लोज्ड बाय 18500 हेमंत का अकाउंट आपका क्लोज होने वाला है इट इज गेटिंग क्लोज बाय 18500 okay now those students who remained absent in the last lecture I already uploaded the lecture on the app, okay? तो मैंने वहां पे एंट्रीज लिख के दिया था. This is Proforma Journal Entry number 1. Okay, मैं रेड कलर से लिख रहा हूँ. This is Proforma Journal Entry number 1 in the books of Drawer and Drawey. This is Proforma Journal Entry number 2 in the books of Drawer and Drawey. And this is the Proforma Journal Entry 7A. 7A. Okay. पहले ट्रांजेक्शन क्या था हेमंत सोल्ड गुड्स टू नितिन तो एंट्री नितिन अकाउंट डेबिट टू सेल्स नितिन सेल्स परचेसेस अकाउंट डेबिट टू हेमंत अकाउंट देन बिल ड्रॉन बिल्स रिसीवेबल अकाउंट डेबिट टू नितिन अकाउंट ही देयर इट इज हेमंत अकाउंट डेबिट टू बिल्स पेएबल देन बिल ऑनर्ड फिर मैंने ऑनर का 7A एंट्री क्यों लिया Everybody please see the yesterday's entries. कल आपने लिखा है प्रोफार्मा एंट्रीज वो जरा देख लो 7A. Actually there are 3 possibilities 7A, 7B, 7C. But look at the possibility of 7A. 7A ट्रांजैक्शन के कॉलम में हमने ऐसा लिखा है the bill is retained मतलब kept by drawer and honored. मतलब ये जो बिल है ये ड्रॉवर के पास ही है और ऑनर हो गया ओके तो ड्रॉवर को ही पैसा मिलने वाला है रिटेन्ड बाय ड्रॉवर का मतलब क्या होता है इट इज केप्ट बाय ड्रॉवर इट इज नॉट डिस्काउंटेड नॉट एंडोर्स नॉट सेंट टू बैंक फॉर कलेक्शन ऐसा कुछ भी हुआ नहीं है तो अगर हमारा बिल हमारे पास में हमारे पॉकेट में है तो पैसा तो हमको ही मिलने वाला है ना ओके So accordingly, 7A entries taken cash or bank to bills received payable. Here it is bills payable account debit to cash or bank. This problem is now finished. Now we want to proceed with immediately with number 2. और आपने देखा होगा हेमंत का अकाउंट जो हमने बनाया था that account is getting closed. Why account is closed? Because the transaction is now over. मतलब दोनों में जो ट्रांजेक्शन था वो खत्म हो गया तो अकाउंट क्यों रहेगा Now in second problem, okay. Look at the requirement. Journal entries in the books of Neha and Rohan. इसलिए मैंने बोला आपको half page बनाओ. Okay. Now again prepare journal half page for Neha, half page for Rohan. No account is required. मतलब ledger account की जरूरत नहीं है. Okay. Look at the second question. First of all, read the question very carefully to understand who is Neha, who is Rohan. मतलब I want to actually ask you that नेहा कौन है मतलब ड्रॉवर है या ड्रॉवी है रोहन कौन है ड्रॉवर है या ड्रॉवी है नेहा सोल्ड गुड्स यस and Neha sold goods of to Rohan of 42,000 rupees on 6 September 2019. Neha drew a bill. इसका मतलब ये होता है Neha is a drawer and Rohan is a drawee. Okay, so journal of Neha and this is a journal of Rohan. ये रोहन का जर्नल है. Okay. The date is starting date is 2019 6 September. First entry for selling goods is a Rohan account debit to sales. The goods are sold on credit. Rohan account debit to sales account, and the amount is given to you 42,000. This is the amount. 42,000 is the amount. This is entry number 1 in the books of Neha. Okay. The same entry, what she will pass, what Rohan will pass. Rohan entry क्या करेगा देखो. So 2019, 6th September. Okay. Rohan will pass the entry purchases account debit. मैं narration बताने वाला हूँ, don't worry. Purchases account debit to Neha's account. Neha's account. Amount is same, 42,000. So for Neha, these are sales. And for Rohan, these are purchases. Narration is same. Here, यहाँ पे लिखो, being goods sold on credit. Being goods sold on credit. In the books of Neha, being goods sold on credit. In the books of Rohan, being goods purchased on credit. Being goods purchased on credit. Now Neha drew a 3 months bill. अभी 3 महीने का bill draw किया है on Rohan, which was accepted by Rohan. So entry of the same date is a bills receivable account debit. Bills receivable account debit. Same amount, 42,000 to Rohan's account. Bills receivable account debit to Rohan's account, 42,000. Narration. Being bill drawn for 3 months for amount due. Bill drawn for 3 months. Bill drawn for 3 months for amount due. Here, entries are Neha's account debit. Neha's account debit to bills payable account. Bills payable account. Amount वही रहने वाला है 42,000 रुपीज. You can see here the names are changing, amounts are changing, but entries are remaining same. Narration. Being bill accepted for 3 months. Bill accepted. Bill accepted for 3 months for amount due. Amount due. Okay. Now please look at the next point. Very important. A very change is there in the problem. Everybody please see. Neha discounted the bill with the bankers at 41,000. Okay. Actually the bill is 42,000. आपका 42,000 का bill है. This is the amount of bill and which is discounted. Okay. For 41,000. So what is the discount on the bill is 1,000 rupees. This is the discount of bill. Now here we are going to take the entry for discounting of the bill. And according to Proforma journal entries, it is entry number 3. देखो देखो देखो. Okay. पानाशी पलटी करायची बघायचं. Initially you need to look at the Proforma entries. एक बार आपको practice हो गया, you need not to check Proforma entries. Automatically you can write. So entry for this is a bank account debit 41,000 discount account debit rupees 1000 to bills receivable account. Bills receivable account 42,000. So this is the entry to be taken for discounting of the bill. When the bill is discounted, वहां पे कोई डेट नहीं है. The date is still continued 6 September. अगर कोई अलग डेट दिया होता तो हमने वो लिया होता. No date is given to you. So directly you are supposed to write on the same date. The entry is again bank account debit 41,000 because we are getting from bank 41,000. Bank के पास से 41,000 मिला. 1,000 is discount on the bill discounted. 2 bills receivable account. Here in the books of drawee, no entry. Okay. ते no entry नावाचा एक पिक्चर आला होता बघा, बरोबर. नो एंट्री, बरोबर. तसं गाणं पण म्हणायची गरज नाहीये आणि तसं लिहायची पण गरज नाही. आपको कुछ लिखना ही नहीं वहां पे बिकॉज रोहन इज नॉट एट ऑल कंसर्न. ड्रॉवी मतलब रोहन नॉट कंसर्न विद द डिस्काउंटिंग ट्रांजेक्शन. सो नो एंट्री, वहां पे एंट्री नहीं आने वाला, लेकिन लिखना भी नहीं है. नो एंट्री. ओके, छोड़ दो उसको. नाउ ऑन द ड्यू डेट व्हाट हैपेंड. ओके, whenever you say due date, okay, then you need to calculate the due date. Due date calculate करना पड़ेगा from 6th September. Now count 3 months and tell me what is the date coming. चल तुम्ही काउंट कराने वाला सांगा. 6 September से 3 महीना काउंट करो और जो डेट आएगा 3 दिन ग्रेस 3 ग्रेस डेज ऐड करना मत बोलो. टेल मी व्हाट इज द ड्यू डेट यू आर गेटिंग. गौरी सांग मला काय आन्सर येईल. 6 सप्टेंबर पासून 3 महिने बोल. बोटांचा वापर करायचा. 1 2 3 like this.
December
9. What is the answer you are getting? 6 September पासून काउंट करा ना. 6 September. तिशा बोलो. तिशा सिरोया, कैन यू टेल मी
December ना सर. 9th.
डेट बताओ.
9th शायद.
9 क्या आएगा?
सितंबर से ना.
हाँ, वो सितंबर से चालू होगा. 9 क्या आएगा फिर?
एक सेकंड. अक्टूबर, नवंबर, दिसंबर.
Listen to me how to say. Okay, look here. 6 September to 6th October 1 month. 6th October to 6th November 2 months. And 6th November to 6th December 3 months. 3 महीना हमने काउंट कर लिया. दिसंबर में आ गए हम लोग. Plus 3 days as a grace days. So it is coming 9th December. 9th
सर मैंने
December.
वही तो बोला था सर.
Okay. Now we want to take the journal entry. What is given to you on the due date of the bill? Rohan dishonored the bill and bank paid noting charges rupees 300. Underline the wording. Noting charges are paid by bank. Noting charges are paid by bank. Noting charges are paid by bank. मैं इतनी बार क्यों बोल रहा हूँ? Okay. जो नोटिंग चार्जेस है ना, उसके आगे एक ब्रैकेट करके लिखो वहां पे. Okay. Add to the amount of bill. नोटिंग चार्जेस के सामने आपको ब्रैकेट में लिखना है add to the amount of bill. Add to amount of bill. बिल का अमाउंट कितना है हमारा? बिल का अमाउंट बोल रहा हूं मैं 42,000 रुपीज. उसमें ऐड होने के बाद कितना आएगा अमाउंट? 42,300. When the noting charges are paid by bank or by endorsee, it is to be added in the amount of bill. बिल के अमाउंट में आपको ऐड करना पड़ेगा. ओके, फिर एंट्री क्या आने वाला है? व्हाट इज द केस? केस क्या है? ओके, इसका पहले एंट्री देखो. दिस बिल इज डिस्काउंटेड एंड डिसऑनर्ड. डिस्काउंटेड एंड डिसऑनर्ड. ओके, द बिल इज डिस्काउंटेड मतलब ये बिल हमने डिस्काउंट किया था और अब डिसऑनर हो गया. नोटिंग चार्जेस भी भरना पड़ा. लुक एट एंट्री नंबर 8B. आप क्या प्रोफार्मा एंट्रीज निकालो और वहां पे आपको देखना है एंट्री नंबर 8B, dishonor का केस 8B. What is the case given to you? The bill is discounted and dishonored. In that case, drawer will pass the entry. Drawer entry pass करेगा. B's account debit मतलब drawee account debit मतलब यहाँ पे रोहन is a drawee. रोहन account debit to bank. और आपका original amount plus noting charges. Okay. So the journal entry for the dishonor is a रोहन अकाउंट डेबिट. रोहन हमारा ड्रॉवी है. रोहन्स अकाउंट डेबिट 42,300 to bank account 42,300. शायद मैंने 3 नंबर का नरेशन नहीं बताया था. अगर नहीं बताया है तो अभी भी आप लिख सकते हो. यू कैन अपडेट नाउ ऑल्सो. नरेशन फॉर एंट्री नंबर 3, being bill discounted with bank. I'm talking about the previous entry, being bill discounted with the bank. और ये एंट्री का नरेशन लिखो. Being bill dishonored and noting charges paid by bank. Noting charges paid by bank. Being bill dishonored and noting charges paid by bank. आपके लिए आप वहां पे एक ऐसा लिखो, मतलब प्रोफार्मा एंट्री का नंबर. ओके, ये कैसे आ गया? दिस इज अकॉर्डिंग टू एंट्री नंबर 1, दिस इज अकॉर्डिंग टू एंट्री नंबर 2, दिस इज 3, और ये कौन सा आ गया? 8B. ओके, फॉर द सेम, फॉर एंट्री drawee will pass. Very important. Your complete concentration is required now. Everybody look at entry number 8E. 8E में, लेकिन ड्रॉवी के बुक में देखो, सेकंड कॉलम में देखो, इन द बुक सब भी ते बघा काय एंट्री है? बिल्स पेबल अकाउंट डेबिट, नोटिंग चार्जेस से इसलिए आ गया वो. ओके, बिल्स पेबल अकाउंट डेबिट, नोटिंग चार्जेस अकाउंट डेबिट टू ड्रॉवर मतलब अभी इसका यहाँ पे ड्रॉवर कौन है? नेहा. ओके, so the journal entry is like this. Bills payable account debit. बिल का अमाउंट उतना ही होता है 42,000. Noting charges account debit. Yes, noting charges are expenses to be borne by drawee, to be paid by drawee. So bills payable account debit, noting charges account debit to Neha's account. So this is the explanation. अभी आपको यहाँ अगर कुछ लिखना है, मतलब जो एंट्रीज है ना 1, 2 and this is 8E. मैंने 8E क्यों लिया? Why 8E? Because that is along with noting charges. अदरवाइज डिसऑनर का एंट्री एक ही होता है. ड्रॉवी के बुक में डिसऑनर का एक ही एंट्री होता है, बिल्स पेबल अकाउंट डेबिट टू ड्रॉवर. नरेशन. Being our acceptance dishonored. And the noting charges paid. Okay. Now I'm going to explain the third question, but little break होने के बाद हम लोग देखेंगे. Okay, in our next session.